Hello, my name is Angela Marks, and I will be presenting my informative speech to Mr. Alex Hall's public speaking class at Southern Crescent Technical College. I will be discussing the basics and benefits of breastfeeding. Have you ever wondered why breastfeeding is so important? If you are a new mom or planning to be a mom, this information may benefit you in the future. If you are a new dad or planning to be a dad, this information may help you understand why it's so important that your wife breastfeeds. Moms who breastfeed their babies receive so many benefits from it. The bond that they develop with their baby is indescribable. According to the Modelo Breastfeeding Guide, it helps the uterus return back to its pre-pregnancy size quicker. When moms breastfeed, they burn more calories, but that also means they have to increase their calorie intake just to stay healthy. They also produce relaxing hormones. Breastfeeding helps reduce the risk of developing ovarian and premenopausal breast cancer and also type 2 diabetes. Another great benefit is that it helps save money. Imagine saving almost $3,000 a year because you chose to breastfeed. Pregnancy hormones trigger the production of breast milk. As soon as the baby is born, the hormones are hard at work. When the baby starts nursing at mom's breast, it tells the body to start producing more milk. In the beginning, babies feed the most, eating 8 to 10 times a day. They usually do this much feeding during the first month. It is recommended that moms try not to use the clock to breastfeed, but instead try going by when they think their baby is actually hungry. Since breastfeeding takes practice, it may take a while for the baby to get used to it. But those first few days are key to breastfeeding because that's when the body produces colostrum. Colostrum is like the baby's first vaccine. It's thick and yellowish and full of antioxidants. Touch everything your baby needs to grow. One of the biggest concerns with breastfeeding by most moms is if the baby is getting enough to eat. When a baby is first born, its stomach is about the size of a cherry. Then in a couple of days, it's the size of a walnut. In a couple of weeks, in about a week, it's the size of an apricot. In the next couple of months, it's the size of an egg. So it's pretty difficult to know if the baby is getting enough to eat. One way to tell is by checking for wet or soiled diapers. After the first week, there should be at least 6 wet diapers every 24 hours. If it is less than that, then the baby is probably not getting enough. The bowel movement should change from very dark and sticky for the first 2 days to at least 3 soft to runny yellow bowel movements every 24 hours. It is common for babies to have bowel movements every time they breastfeed. Another way to put their worry at ease is by checking the weight of the baby before and after every feeding. This could be a tedious task, but it helps to monitor baby's feeding. When the baby is born, they lose up to 7% of their birth weight in the first couple of days. So imagine having a baby who weighs about 7 pounds, and before they could even be a week old, they weigh 6.5 pounds. But after that, they should begin gaining weight anywhere from 2/3 to 1 1/3 ounces per day. The best thing to do is buy a baby scale that you can use at home to weigh the baby every day. For moms that feel a little bit nervous about breastfeeding, there are classes they can take to put their worry at ease. Meeting with a lactation consultant before or after the baby is born is a great way to get comfortable. And remember that when breastfeeding, pumping is always an option. So don't feel overwhelmed by the idea of baby just feeding from you. There are several different breast pumps on the market. If you plan to pump occasionally, then there's a Mango breast pump, which will be a great option. And this is how the Mango breast pump looks. If you plan to breastfeed occasionally, then a single electric breast pump will do the job. And this is a single electric breast pump. And if you plan to pump every day, you will need a double electric breast pump because it has a higher voltage and it has a stronger motor. I hope you all have enjoyed learning some of the basic and benefits of breastfeeding, and I hope you all will share all this information with your family and friends. Thank you.